So, with Hasbro PostCon being right around the corner, many, and I mean many, toy announcements will ensue. Heart-stopping disappointment will arrive on your front door. The rumor mill is hot and spicy with all types of speculation in regards to the future of Power Rangers. Hey, if I was you, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that because the rumor ain't that good. It's more of the same shit we've had for a long time. Aww. Nah, this is a rumor. But I don't like this shit.
How you foreign niggas stop it? I was born in the tropics. I'm the way peep the mosh pit. And they came with a starship. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I'm really from the tropics. Fuck is you doing?
Alright, y'all, we gonna get right into it. The next season of PR is gonna be another possible Sentai adaptation. This time it's gonna be taking the story on of Zyuohger. That's right, the Sentai with the people that had the animal faces doing the poses by the cube in the sky. That one. I'm gonna need a drum roll for the name. I'm gonna need for it to get a little louder. The name of this season is possibly going to be Power Rangers Discovery.
Oh, hell no!
Yeah. Let that Nickelodeon slime slither on down your body. Let it get into the crevices of your arms. Let it get into your kneecaps. Because for me, I can't wait to have Dora and Diego ask me where the banana tree at.
Come on, Dora! You're the one with the map! Don't ask me! You call yourself an explorer?
Nigga, I'ma need me a whole family pack of Capri Sun for this one. I hate this idea. First off, PR needs to separate from Sentai. The best Power Rangers stories have been when they went in their own direction. Why are you holding yourself to a story made for a different audience in a different part of the world? You're taking away so much creativity when you have to follow so many things from somebody else's story. I don't get that. It needs to separate. But also, this speaks volumes to it being another safe choice. Safe. An animal theme. That's real safe. Hey, come on, kids. It's Jubilee Zoo. Come on now. Get in front of the couch. Watch your favorite animals. It's safe. And this is something that we've seen from Power Rangers over 28 years. Non-stop Sentai adaptations. With like RPM being the only one that really didn't adapt this Sentai counterpart. This is stupid. But Marcus, why is this happening? I thought Jonathan Elsowitz was working on this PR universe. What's going on? Let me tell you. Plain and simple, y'all. The new Reboot universe just ain't ready. It's only been 1 year since the announcement of Jonathan Elsowitz, hey, whatever, working on the universe, right? Despite the fact that it's been feeling a whole lot longer.
I guess we the balls just dragging the fuck along.
And when you talk about the introduction to a universe, it's so important that that first film, those first shows, really grab audiences, right? You gotta come out the gate with heat. You can't come out the gate with garbage. Look at the Dark Universe. What happened with that? Dracula ain't do good. The Mummy reboot ain't do good. And they got packed up. Express shipping. First day air. They was out that bitch. All that to say they ain't ready. They taking their time building this thing the right way. Power Rangers as an overall brand, when it comes to the movie theater, has to tread softly.
Tread softly.
What in the world are you talking about? Who taught you how to rouse the buck?
Seriously, all jokes aside, whether you loved or whether you hated the 2017 movie, that film not making money scared the hell out of the folks that run Power Rangers. And then you look at more recent, right? The Snake Eyes movie, not doing good. Really, really scared Hasbro. And a flop, not even to a universe, right? But just a flop is catastrophic to a franchise that's trying to build something. It is so bad. Look, no cap. The other day I got off work, right? I'm walking down the Chicago River. Guess what I see in the water? No cap. I saw the Mask. Yo, I saw that motherfucker and was like,
Nope. No, thank you.
me, your boy could have had superpowers. But I was like, nah, I'm good. Because I remember the flop from 2005. I remember the god-awful movie. So, when you have a flop, it is really, really catastrophic. And Hasbro kind of has every right to be cautious.
Tread softly.
I hate the idea of adapting another Sentai, because it's like another 2 years just spinning your wheels in place. But if they're going to wait a few more years in order to get this thing right, and it winds up being great, I'm willing to watch Power Rangers Discovery.
Can I rest for 10
Dora!
I'm willing to cringe and watch that. I'm willing to sacrifice so that the future could really be bright, because this franchise could really be something special in today's comic book superhero climate, right? And this is where I'm going to get heavy into speculation, or I already did a little bit of that, but we're going to get heavier into speculation. There was a post on Instagram from Jonathan E-Whistle. Woo! Almost fucked that up again. Where he talked about he's having some times putting this universe together, right? When he said attempting to, there's something on the other end of that attempting to. And there's a sense that Hasbro is afraid of him maturing Power Rangers up to a level they're not comfortable with. Power Rangers has always been a superhero introduction for minors. TVY7, bitch.
Damn demon kids.
It's always been that for children. Always. And what's happening is, I believe Jonathan is trying to get the brand probably above RPM. RPM was the most mature season, but he's probably trying to go a notch above RPM. And Hasbro's like, oh no. Oh no. Because we all know RPM was a glitch in the Matrix. It wasn't supposed to be that. I'm going to talk about that one day. It wasn't supposed to be that. But he's trying to age it up. And Hasbro ain't having that shit. What you want to look for is Hasbro to take a small risk at some point within the next 2 years, where it's going to either be Power Rangers animated, right? To kind of test the waters for a tone with adults, teens, and kids, to see what could possibly work with the audience, right? Also, I believe Hasbro is paying very close attention to Jason David Frank. And not just because he was Tommy, but because of Legend of the White Dragon, which is definitely Power Rangers inspired. And it's supposed to be, according to JDF, you know, something for older Power Ranger fans who want more grit, want more maturity, want greater stakes. Hasbro's probably looking at that and saying, okay, let's see when that comes out what the reception is. They ain't got no stake in that shit. But Hasbro is definitely looking at that saying, okay, let's see what people think about this, and then maybe we'll sample the tone for the future of Power Rangers. There's a lot of possibilities. FTB! Fade to black, nigga.
When I pull up, she gon' look though. Look at he mad, ain't look, bro. She bad as hell, but can't cook though. It don't matter, but you still watching me while I did it for the look though. 100 feet worth of drip, don't drown this fly shit, that's the look though. And look though, I'm the wave, you can look though. I'm something different, I don't think you get it, but I still did it for the look though. Look though, yeah, I did it for the look though.